Shalom, I'm Izzy, and welcome to 125 Things Messianics Say. In no particular order, how many of these have you said? Number 1, is that a regular Sabbath or a high Sabbath? 2, are there 2 stars out yet? 3, but if you go back to the Hebrew, 4, I've been to Israel 17 times. How about you? 5, that's 9 out of the 10 commandments. 6, no, we're not a cult. 7, which calendar do you use? 8, are you one house or two house? 9, Meeshpoka. 10, the firmament. 11, when he said forever, he meant forever. 12, second Exodus. 13, Cherk-a-zee-ah. 14, so then Constantine. 15, it says one law. 16, we only keep the written Torah. 17, Hug sameyach. 18, two-houser. 19, is that kosher? 20, do you pray for the peace of Jerusalem? 21, no, I'm not a Seventh-day Adventist now. 22, Ya-hoo-hey-ha-he-ho-shu-ha. 23, Rav Sha'ul. 24, we don't do Christmas. 25, so how did you come to Torah? 26, Messianic? More like Messianics. 27, no, we're not Jews for Jesus. 28, not what would Jesus do? What did Jesus do? 29, just wait, let me check the ingredients for like 2 minutes. 30, blood moons. 31, it has gelatin in it. 32, these are our children, Javiah, Avriel, and Ephraim. 33, that's a Greek way of thinking. 34, America is Babylon. I'm not so sure about Canada. 35, the lost 10 tribes aren't lost. 36, there's no 13th gate for the church. Did you notice? 37, I have every Paul Wilbur CD. Like, I don't actually even own a CD player anymore, but I have every Paul Wilbur CD still. 38, more like renewed covenant. 39, if you put zeets on a clasp like this, you can take them off when you wash your pants. 40, what do we call ourselves anyways? 41, I don't keep the law to be saved. I keep the law because I'm saved. 42, RL is an awesome Elohim. 43, we just watched Fiddler on the Roof last night. Again. 44, You are more precious than silver, and Yah, you are more costly than gold. 45. But we left the church. 46. The true name. The true name. 47. Execution stake. 48. Church bashing. 49. Messianic. 50. Messianic Gentile. 51. They're the Lord's feasts. 52. Meeshpoka. 53. What's the casing made out of? 54. That Greco-Roman mindset, man. 55. So then we had to get a van. 56. So listen, Christianity and Judaism are both ditches. 47. Ever heard of trichinosis? 58, sorry. That's too churchy. 59. Matthew 5:17. Drops the mic. 60. Have you heard about the tetrad? 61. That's pagan. 62. Ephraimite. 63. Ya-hoo-hey-ha-he-ho-shu-ha. 64. Want to come over for a little ushpazine? 65. Your Bible is missing that page between Malachi and Matthew? So is mine. 66. There's no J in Hebrew. 67. Who has commanded us to light the Sabbath candle up, to be a light to the world. That was close. 68. The whole Bible. I'm a whole Bible believer. 69. Why did the church never teach me this? 70. Is that made with lard? 71. That's not food. 72. So most Jewish people today don't actually do this, but 73. Yeah, we already celebrated Passover a month ago, actually. 74. So when's the betrothal? 75. I've been reading the book of Enoch lately, and Jasher, and Jubilees. 76. But Judah was only one of the tribes. 77. And that's when I became born again. 78. Joshua Aaron, I'll listen to him. 79. Yochanan the Immerser. 80. Traditions of men. 81. Yeah, so I've been doing some pretty heavy-duty research lately on YouTube. 82. Ruach HaKodesh. 83. But if you read that in context, 84. More like former Gentile. 85. Yeah, so those Nephilim, eh? 86. Yeshua, a.k.a. Jesus. 87. So, is polygamy really wrong? And notice it's never the wife who asks that. 88. Yeshua was not born on December 25. 89. Easter is Ishtar, like pagan goddess. 90. It's Shabbat, not Sabbath. 91. Body of Messiah. 92. Boker Tov. 93. Do you know Izzy? 94. Happy holiday. 95. So, how long have you been in this walk for? 96. You know there's an essential oil for that, and I could sell it to you. 97. Lie, 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 lie. 98. It's okay, it's turkey bacon. 99. Provoke the Jews to jealousy. 100. We just let God plan our family. 101. What's the Strong's number for that? 102. My great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather had a name that almost sounded Jewish, so yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm probably Jewish, actually. 103. Oneg, not potluck. Because pot-luck, that's pagan. 104. So then we started meeting at home. 105. No. We get to keep the commandments. 106. Shalomi, homie. 107. It just says don't cook a kid in its mother's milk. 108. Isn't that rabbinic? 109. I keep the loony Sabbath. Because listen, Saturday, Saturn Day, Roman, boom. 110. Shalom, Aki. 111. Yeah, one day when we get our own building. 112. Yeah, so I did a DNA test and 113. I was lied to. 114. Doubling the feasts. 115. Blonde hair, blue-eyed, Malibu Jesus. 116. Yeah, one day when we're back in the land. 117. It starts at sunset. 118. Turns out I'm Sephardic. 119. Honey, did you bring the crock pot? 120. We keep biblically kosher. 121. Shalom Aleichem. 122. Shofar, show good. 123. Are you coming to Shabbat? 124. Is that sighted or convergent? And finally, 125. Fulfill does not mean abolish. I hope those made you laugh. I hope you had fun with them, with me, all meant in good humor. I know there is a bit of a difference between the Hebrew roots world and the Messianic Jewish world. I kind of smunched them together under the broad label Messianic for the sake of comedy, all in with comedic license, right? So you must forgive me for this. I celebrate what's happening in the world today and people coming back to Hebrew, Torah, all the good stuff. If you're interested in coming closer to Yeshua through Hebrew, or if you're looking for a community, an online community of disciples following Yeshua in a Hebrew way to come together, come see us at holylanguage.com.